Rockstar. This is Rockstar 2800 with SmutfreeTV, the hottest content in these internet streets. Make sure you tune in, like, comment, subscribe, get your mind right. All right, we back with another one. Rocstar Rants. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel if you haven't already. Become a member. Yes, turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Follow SmutfreeTV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, let's get into this, man. Rocstar Rants. And I'm ranting today about the pics that I posted on Instagram lately, right? So one of the pics I posted free Big U. And I said, some of y'all, since y'all scared to say it, free Big U, right? The comments going crazy, right? Then I put free, oh yeah, free Bricc baby too. I never kick why he down, right? A lot of backlash in them comments as well. So, you know, I'm here to address all that. You know, first and foremost, I don't owe nobody in their explanation on why I posted it, right? But why not do it on my channel? So let's go. Free Big U. Why I say free Big U? In a world full of hate, I'm trying to show love. I see all the hate. I see all the smut. I see all the smear. I see all the defamation. I see all the anything that you could say with bringing down a black man, right? Now, with that being said, did I have a relationship with Big U? I can't say that. It was cordial. I looked at him like, you know, a homie. You feel me? We from the same district area. You know, respect it. I think I dealt with Big U on business as well. How I deal with anybody I feel like that's not from my neighborhood. If you're not from my neighborhood, outside of my neighborhood is kind of business, depending on who you are and probably what we've been through in real life, right? Big U, it's always been 100. It's always been love. He knew my big homie. Rest in peace, T-Rock. You feel me? Big T-Rock used to pull up, be over there. They all congregate, you know what I'm saying? And they was connected. With me and Big U, I reached out to Big U to do a show in Arizona. I brought OT Genesis out here, a couple people out here. So OT Genesis, I actually reached out to somebody who was managing him at the time. It was an East Coast cat. I was tied in with Busta Rhymes. And they were trying to knock me over my head for him, right? So I'm like, man, let me holler at Big U. Let me see who he can get as artists. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get an artist down here in AZ. So I had Big U, boom, boom. He said he got OT. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's crazy because we just try to holler at OT. They want woo, woo, woo. If you can get it for this, and that, man, let me know, man. We could, you know? So, and this is the honest God truth. Like, that's why I say, like, what they saying in these papers and in these paperwork and, you know, the feds and everything, I'm like, I don't know that person, right? I did fair, square business with that man, and he ain't really, to me, it was an even exchange, and he probably could have taxed me, but he didn't. You feel me? So, with that being said, you know, he gave me I got OT Genesis directly. I was able to holler at OT Genesis directly, pay them directly. In exchange, I let this artist come open up for OT on the show. You know what I'm saying? So that's the business I have with Big U, you know. And we had some plans for him to do like a showcase down here where we discover talent and he give his opinion, musical opinion, and if he liked anybody, he might give him a chance to come work in LA and all that stuff. So, you know, those were ideas, you know, that we thought on putting out because we had a video. He sent the video drop. I'm gonna let y'all see the video drop.
Shouts out my little homie Rocstar. Put this event together with OT Genesis and OSBS, Arizona 26. It's gonna pop off. Make sure y'all come check it out at the Stratus Center. You know, and we looking for new talent, man. Look here, I'm gonna be popping in and out of Arizona with Rocstar. We working real hard. We looking for new talent to come out. The pandemic is over now. We ready to take over. We need somebody who's fire and got that work ethic. So submit your music. We putting this thing together. I'm gonna be listening to music. We're gonna be receiving music. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be there, but June 26th, OT Genesis and OSBS, we're gonna pop it off live. Neighborhood.
Yeah, so this is the video after the show. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't able to make it to the show, but you know what I'm saying? OT and them still pulled up, and his group pulled up as well, right? And like I said, it was all fair, square business. It was much love and respect. So I can't never just say anything bad about that man. Like, you know, like I said, you know, he probably could have taxed me, you know, and I had some other people invested in this as well. So, and you know, he kept it 100 with me. So shit, it's nothing but love. Free that man till it's backwards. You know, everybody's innocent to proven guilty in my eyes. I let God, the judge, and the jury decide these people's fate, not me. Right? All right, let's get into Bricc. A lot of people say, oh, you saying free Bricc and Bricc was popping it on you. Bricc was smutting you. Why you saying free Bricc? I ain't got no hate in my heart at all. You know what I'm saying? No hate in my heart. You know, free that man. You know, that man got kids. He need to come home and take care of them kids. You feel me? Like, free that man. Straight up. You know, what me and Bricc got, we gonna holler when we holler. You know, like, we gonna see each other. You know, when he make it out this situation, we gonna holler. You know, and that's a conversation to be had, or it's whatever. You know, at that point, you know, it's whatever. If he even feels like that when he come home, who knows? But, you know, I'm not gonna be welcoming. I'm not like, you know, but like I said, I'm not gonna kick nobody while they down. The only person I really don't care about in this situation is Loose. I don't care less for that man. Feel me? But like I said, man, free Bricc, free Big U. You know what I'm saying? If y'all scared to say it, I'm going to say it. Simple and plain. I ain't got no ill will towards these individuals. I never ran smut campaigns on these individuals. People saying, oh, you biased, because you've maybe a little bit, but any real nigga that I considered a comrade or somebody that my peer or somebody, you know, I respect it. I mean, I'm not going to talk bad on them, bro. They not here to defend themselves. You know, content is content, but in real life, this is real life, right? So, you know, I'm just getting down to the bottom of it, right? Like, who cares? You know, like I said, man, I let God, the judge, and the jury decide. That's not my job. You know what I'm saying? I handle my candle and I do me. I stay out the way. I'm not in nobody's way. I'm in my own lane. So it just is what it is, man. Like, They gonna hate. A lot of people not gonna understand. Why is he doing this? Oh, well, no, you deserved it because Blacc Sam and bro, this ain't listen, bro. We all from the same area. I know everybody. Ain't my fault that I grew up and I knew everybody. I know all these people. We all from the same area, district. I know all these people. You know, I'm not immediate. I'm secondary. I'm from a whole nother hood that's allies with these people, right? So I was able to maneuver and be here, be there, and yeah. At the end of the day, I'm rocking with the home team. I'm rocking with this side. You feel me? But everybody's messing with everybody. Like it's clicked up. It's you know, like who you to tell me that I can't deal with certain people? And I was living in this neighborhood, seeing these people every day, whether it was at the store or over here or over there or at the homie house and this and that, and introduced, and we all part of this community. So, like, you're gonna deal with a big you if you're in that area. You're gonna run across him. You're gonna deal with a Blacc Sam if you're really over there. If you really was living over there, from over there, like I know these people. I can't help who I know. Niggas mad because I'm taking pictures or I posted pictures of Big U and Bricc. Like, y'all gotta grow up, bro. These are black men that's being charged and accused of crimes that could take away for them children lives forever. Like, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of people did it to themselves, and accountability has to be taken on their behalf, you know. But like I said, I'm not here to judge them. I'm gonna let God do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never had a problem with Big U, and you know, me and Bricc never had no issues, and until recently, lately, when he's just popping it, giving his opinion on me. But you know, I know where that come from, so you know, I can't even fault him at most. But like I said, that's a conversation to be had for another time. But with that being said, you know, I'm gonna do what I do. Smut free. We're gonna stay rocking and rolling. Hottest content in these internet streets. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Yes, turn on your notifications, hit that bell. Follow SmutfreeTV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned for more.